Hi, my name is Katrina Falks. Today is 2nd of August 2024 and I'm interdisciplinary artist based in Latvia. I grew up in a countryside, but there was a major decision to be made when I was little to choose between music school or art school. I chose art school. After primary school and kid art school, I went to study bank finances. After graduating there, I understood that this is not what I want to do and I don't want to sit in the office. So I started looking for something more art related. Luckily, local professional school of music arts and design of Liepāja opened 2 years program for fine arts, and I graduated there as illustrator. It was also the needed skill boost I was looking for. My road then led to live and work in the Netherlands for a few years. Only then I started to focus more seriously on art and saw that this might be something I can do as career. My works then really shifted more towards nature related, probably because I missed raw nature landscapes so much. And this whole mismatch of studies and environment changes really showed me what I want to do and what I don't want to do, at least on some levels. Especially living in a large city after whole life spent in a countryside really affected my works and how I perceive world around me. City felt way too loud, crowded, and fake in some ways, like some kind of being that's artificially made. So with each month there, I long to return to my home country, to meadows, forests, and silence. And with each month, my works turned greener. They filled with more mushrooms, more mosses, and trees. My work mostly is focused on portraying nature, as currently I live on a small farm with my husband and parents, the same place where I grew up. Somehow Latvians are intertwined with surrounding nature. We still believe in old spirits. Those spirits would find their way in my artworks as well, as I feel that each living organism holds a soul. We humans are part of it all, of this whole universe of things and beings, and we are not below or above, but right now and here. Witnessing nature, plants, elements, animals, birds, and even bugs daily really makes me humble. I'm incredibly honored and blessed to live in such a beautiful world and to call it my home. Hence, I can say my biggest influence is the natural world around me, how it feels, how I perceive it. Often my paintings are a thank you to this world. Also, I have to add that even destruction of environment leads me to be more creative, because after so many years living in the Netherlands and then coming back to Latvia and seeing how much forests have changed and how much humanity have destroyed the natural habitats for other beings, it hurts, but it also pushed me to create more green artworks, show more beautiful nature, and find those sacred places. As you can say, destruction always calls for creation. It's like the never-ending circle of life. Currently I'm focusing more on natural elements and symbols, how to add them in my works, and how to allow my intuition to work through my hand and my brush, to see more beyond mundane world, allowing me to step back from portraying nature as accurately as my eyes perceive it. I'm also working on my first website and feeling a bit like alchemist doing so. And of course, as summer is busiest time of the year, preparing garden treasures for winter. So my biggest challenge is to balance out work in the homestead and art making. Nowadays I feel artists are a bit of Renaissance superhumans. I'm often trying to figure out the ways of maneuvering social media to find fellow humans who would buy my art, helping me to keep creating it. Yet often I almost feel my mind drowning in overstimulation. So balance, challenge is always to find balance. For my younger self, I would advise to keep creating, not to be fearful. Not every piece will be a masterpiece. So even to my future tomorrow self, I would advise to keep creating ideas I feel and see in my mind, skipping the worry part about wasting materials, etc. When it comes to any unconventional mediums, I'm remembering one of my works I needed to create for sculpting lessons. I can't recall the whole assignment, but I sewed together 2 hearts from the pigs. I still have them in a jar filled with spirits, but not sure I would ever explore this path again. While I'm working in my studio, I almost never listen to music or any other sounds. I find that music would dictate the way work unfolds, so it would be more of portraying specific song than idea I thought of. Also, my interests shift so fast, and if I listen to specific song while created one work, I would need to listen to the same one to be in the same mood and feelings, but I might already be done with the song, so I pretty much just sit in a silence as much as it can be. There might be a bit of wind or natural ambience from outside, but that's it. The best reaction someone have had to my artworks would be their thoughts returning to my paintings while being outside, like hiking in a forest. And when I received the little message that, oh, I thought of your painting while I was there, I think that's beautiful. And it's truly incredible that my works would spark such a thought. Hopefully, people who see my artworks would look more closely at their environment, pay attention to the trees near their home, or single flowers blooming at the side of the road. We are part of the nature and should coexist with other beings around us, knowing that each decision we take would also affect others. I believe this is the only way humanity will have future. Nature gives everything we need. We just need to pay attention and be wary how much we take. Thank you for listening. Thank you, Stan, for this lovely chance to share about my art journey. And if you like to see more of my works, find me on Instagram at katrina.falks or check my website katrinafalks.com. Have a wonderful life. Bye.